We all love sharing our lives on social media, but what if I told you one of the most popular platforms out there is one of the most dangerous? Snapchat, the app we all know and love, is hiding a dark side. With its self-destructing messages and addictive features, it's no wonder Snapchat has been linked to cyberbullying, anxiety, depression, and even worse. But don't take my word for it. Join me in exploring the horrors behind using Snapchat and the shocking truth behind this seemingly innocent app. What's going on, everybody? My name is Chris, and welcome back to Scarier Than You Think. As you guys see by the title, today we're going to be talking about some of the most disturbing crimes ever committed on Snapchat. Some of these cases do get a little bit dark, so viewer discretion is of course advised. Drop an early like on the video, and with all of that being said, let's jump right into it. Maxwell Morton. Maxwell Morton is an 18-year-old from Pennsylvania who was charged with third-degree murder for killing his best friend. But that's not even the worst part. The worst part is he then decided to take a selfie with his friend's dead body, smiling, and post it on Snapchat for everyone to see. With the picture of course going viral and everyone seeing it, he was of course then arrested and charged. Maxwell does claim though that him and his best friend were pretending to be rappers and imitating a music video, where his best friend then saw the pillowcase that had a lump in it. He then pulled the handgun out and started playing with it. He then handed it to Maxwell Morton, who wanted to handle the gun as well. He then took the magazine out, assuming that the gun was empty, not realizing one was still in the chamber. He then pointed it at his best friend and pulled the trigger, of course killing him. A doctor on the case claims that if Maxwell called the police and got the EMTs there immediately, his friend would have survived. But instead, Maxwell decided to take a selfie with the body, and like I said before, post it on Snapchat. You learn two things from a case like this. Never play around with any type of deadly weapon, and if anything bad happens, always call the EMTs. Kai. Meet Kai, a man from Nanning, Southern Asia. After Kai got into a heated argument with his girlfriend, he decided he had enough. Kai then took it upon himself to unalive her with a handsaw. Not trying to cover up the crime whatsoever though, he then took a selfie with her deceased body. But he didn't only post it on Snapchat, he posted on a ton of different Asian forums, of course making this whole entire post go viral. The most sickening part of this whole entire case is the caption of the post that says, "Forgive me for my selfish love." With a case like this, I would assume the girlfriend was getting ready to leave him and he wasn't ready for that. So he figured he would keep her forever by unaliving her so that she could never be with anybody else. Stephanie Hernandez. On September 29th, 2015, Stephanie Hernandez was found with a gunshot wound to the back of her head. She had been previously posting on Snapchat with her boyfriend, Rafael Gonzalez, with him holding a gun and pointing it extremely close to her head. A few moments after that Snapchat was taken, tragedy struck. According to Rafael, the gun misfired, while pointing it, of course, at Stephanie's head, unaliving her instantly. This is another one of those cases why you should never play with firearms, especially trying to take Snapchats. I'm not sure how many pictures I can actually show from this case, but there is literally a point where he's holding it at the back of her head. Obviously, I would assume probably before this, accident happened, where they're talking about strap chat, where they're just showing off their gun. It's just stupid. Liberty German and Abby Williams. On February 13th, 2017, Libby and Abby went hiking on a trail near Delphi, Indiana. Tragically, 24 hours later, their lifeless bodies were found near that trail, just a little bit off the path in the woods. The photos and videos you're currently looking at were taken off Liberty German's phone, of course on her Snapchat app moments before tragedy struck. The man we're currently looking at has gone unidentified since 2017, with the phrase in the video saying "down the hill." As I said before, the case had went unsolved since 2017, so that would have been 5 years. But luckily, 50-year-old Robert Allen was booked into the Carroll County Jail on 2 counts of murder in connection with the Delphi murder case, after of course police searched his home. Investigators primarily focused on his fire pit at his home. Once police found significant evidence, he entered a non-guilty plea. He was though charged with both murders from back in 2017. So that is actually going to do it for me today, guys. Hopefully you did go and enjoy today's video, and if you did, don't forget to smack a like on it. That'd be greatly appreciated. Comment your thoughts down below, and if you guys would like a part 2 or a ton of more cases, but I didn't want to cram too many in here. I wanted to give light to some of the more crazy cases that I had heard of, and we can snowball off of this. But with all of that being said, guys, my name is Chris, and of course I will catch you guys in the next one.